It's Stuart Fence. I'm the couples expert. Here's another edition of 3 Minutes with Stuart. One of the things that I hear a lot in my office are couples who say they don't know what to do because they want to go out, but they're unable to do it because it is so expensive to get a sitter and go out to the movies or do something, and they're not even sure they can trust anyone with their children because they've got children either who are colicky or they have children that act up quite a bit. So what I like to say to them is, okay, what about doing something indoors? Now, they get stuck when I say that because they're not quite sure what to do. So I wanted to give some suggestions. One suggestion is play a game. Do something fun. Maybe you're going to watch a movie together, or maybe you can do something such as playing cards. Put the kids to bed. Spend some time, have a glass of wine together, and do something like play a card game. Play a board game. Maybe the two of you would love to play a game that you haven't played in years. Monopoly, Careers, Life, those types of board games that we used to play when we were younger. The other thing is you can do things a little bit more risque. After the kids are in bed, you could play strip poker, or you could play a game that is about just really making love in a different kind of way there in the home. But the key here is you want to do something that connects the two of you. Connects the two of you, and that the two of you know that you're doing this to really send the message to each other how important you are. Now, what's some other suggestions you could do? Perhaps you could cook a meal together. My wife and I are actually doing this. When we were in Italy, we loved something called Lemoncello. Some of you may know that. So what we're doing is we're making Lemoncello. And what you do is you take whiskey and you find lemons and you put the lemons in the whiskey and it changes the color. And it's going to take about 6 weeks. So what we're planning on doing is having that for our holiday get together. So it's an activity that we're doing together. We're researching it, we're doing it, we're tasting it. So if the children are in the home with you and you can't get a sitter, find something that you can do to connect with one another and telling each other how much you care. That is done in a couple of ways. One is by just doing an activity. Sometimes what you have to do is get an older child and say, Mom and Dad are going to go off in their room for some private time. Now, I'm not suggesting you doing it to go make love and have sex, but you do want to send the message to the children that quality time for a man and a woman in a relationship, private quality time, is as important as spending time with them. It is important. You need to make your relationship connecting together as important as the relationship with the children and in other relationships. Now, I want you to think about all of this. So take care and stay connected. Bye-bye.